Hey, what's going on, my crypto fans? If you've been living underneath a rock, actually, let me introduce myself. Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm your host, Aaron, and this is All the Way Up Crypto. So I hope you're doing wonderful. If it's your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the stuff I'm going to inform you about, because I give you an honest, unbiased opinion about most stuff. Sometimes I have a very harsh opinion against things like the Fed, who just released half the freaking market cap of money back out into the don't even get me started. Sorry. All right. So, if you've been living underneath a rock today, you might have noticed that a lot of these altcoins started pumping. Now, this could be a fake out breakout. This could be a legit altcoins are getting ready to go. I mean, Stellar up 30%, probably up higher. I mean, the last I heard or looked, it was 37%. That's insane gains. Raven up 17% the last I heard. I mean, there's some huge gainers out there, and they're gonna run, you know. So I have two theories on this. One is it's a fake out breakout, and hey, it is what it is, you know. Don't get caught with your pants down. Don't try to trade in, trade out unless you really know what you're doing and you're on a high liquidity exchange to get those trades actually bought and sold. The other thing I think is possible, remember how like Litecoin and Bitcoin were just like, they bottomed out and they were going flat and they weren't doing anything, and then Bitcoin shot up, like out of nowhere, went up like, what was it, like $1,200, $1,500 or something, like within 24 hours. Went flat again for a little while, and then it shot up again and blasted through resistance. So I'm wondering if it's possible that the altcoins are going to follow the same scenario that Bitcoin and Litecoin did. If that's the case, we should be doing okay if you're heavily invested in altcoins. If you're in Bitcoin, we're getting close to decision time, guys. There is a triangle, a descending triangle, which is usually a bearish formation, and we're getting close to it. And if you look, we've been doing these lower highs. If we get to the end of this triangle and Bitcoin again fails to get above that high that it got to, what was it, 11.7 or something, if it doesn't get above that, if it doesn't get over 12K, or actually no, it was higher than that, if it doesn't get over that last high that we shot up to basically out of nowhere, I got news for you. We're probably going to go down. The trend is, there's a saying with traders, the trend is your friend until the end. And that's really what's going on. You can kind of look at that, especially with Bitcoin. Not so much Litecoin. It looks like it's kind of reversed. I don't think it'll go much lower. So who knows? You know, so if you're looking at trading and you look at a lot of the Bitcoin trading pairs, they definitely shot up today. Bitcoin didn't drop much, so a lot of these altcoins accumulated Satoshi value, and Bitcoin's USD value kind of stayed the same. So that's why things did what they did, and the market cap probably jumped up pretty nicely today. So it's hard to say. I know Cardano was up rather nicely. It was up over 10%. Komodo, I believe, was up over 10%. Some nice movers, some shakers and breakers and stuff going on there. So be cautious if you're doing any trades. If you're buying in, don't feel like you missed out. Oh, I was going to buy in last week when things were lower. I was going to trade some Bitcoin into Raven Coin or Stellar or something. XRP was up huge today too. Go XRP. Now, I'm curious as to how it shot up so high, because from what I understand, the Ripple Foundation, those guys behind Ripple, dumped like another 30 million or 15 million or something like that of XRP on the market. So they were selling at a nice gain there. Good for them if they need it, but I don't know. It just kind of goes against my concept of what cryptocurrency, blockchain technology is. You know? So, again, if you have XRP, it may keep going. It may hit 50 cents. But anyway, hope you're all doing well. Keep an eye on the markets. We may see another update. We may go sideways now for a week or so. But I do remember telling you all a few weeks ago that by the end of September, I think things would be a little bit different. I also am kind of cautious to say, hey, this is a huge breakout. I feel like it's going to be really, truly closer to October, beginning of November is when I think we're going to see some confirmation that things are really going. So in the meantime, educate your friends and family, send them a little crypto, get them a wallet, send it to them, get them interested in it so they keep an eye on it. You just tell them about it, they ain't going to believe anything about it. Say, hey, go to the App Store, download this little wallet. All right, now write down these little words here. Well, go write them down. Just write them down and stick them in a safe or stick them in your backyard in a mayo jar. You'd be okay. And then send them some crypto. Then they'll keep an eye. Well, how do I know what the price is? Well, there's a couple things you could do. Look it up on Google. You can go to CoinMarketCap. You can download an app. Some of the wallets you have already have the price baked into it. So they'll be okay. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful Wednesday hump day. And hey, until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends. Peace.